Hello everyone, well, welcome to Scholarship Avenue, where we seek to make students' dream a reality. Well, today we are going to cover a quick tutorial on how to apply for the Gnpc Scholarship Foundation. In order to apply, there are a few documents that you need to have. These documents are, first, a passport picture, an admission letter, your WASI certificate, your birth certificate or national ID as well, then your testimonial from your SHS days. Then, if you're a continuous student, you need to have your transcript, an optional portion called the personal statement. We'll delve into the personal statement later, which is the same as the motivational letter per this scholarship. Let's begin. As you can see, I've already successfully created my account. We have another video that covers how to create an account for the Gnpc Scholarship Foundation. So I will log in and we can begin. Alright, so this is the profile site, and we'll go ahead and fill in the details. Note, make sure that every information you provide here, it's totally accurate. Nothing must be changed, otherwise you bear the consequences. So this site talks about you. So gender, I am a male. Then my date of birth will follow. The date of birth, you can decide to input it this way. So birthplace, you can input where you were born, either the exact location or the town itself. So Kumasi. Physically challenged, that means you have a deformity in any way or any sort. In this case, no. One thing you should know that preference is given to those who are physically challenged whenever applying for any scholarship. So if you are physically challenged, you are supposed to input it. Ashanti region or any other region you are from. For me, I'm from Ashanti region, so I input Ashanti region. Then we select district, Kwabere East. Kwabere East Municipal. You can decide the one that you're going to use. I'll use the Ghana Post GPS. In the secondary address type, let me use the post office box address. So, alright, I've already inputted that. Okay. With the emergency contact, we are trying to find anybody within your circle of friends or your family that we can easily reach you in case you are not reachable. So with the emergency contact, you can decide to use your brother, your sister, mother, or any other relative. So in this case, I'll use my brother. For the sake of this video, last name, Owusu, phone number, email address. Okay. So which region? So region, Ashanti region. Which district? The same, Kwabere East Municipal. Address type, Ghana GPS. He's currently a student. So the employer phone number, you can decide to ignore it since he is a student. So we move on to save and proceed. So your profile has successfully been updated. With the application site. So select an option. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So what program you are pursuing in the university will determine which one you should choose. In this case, mine happens to be non-STEM. Subject area, mine would be humanities. Category, so it's a Bachelor of Arts. If yours is Bachelor of Science, you choose that one as well. Program, economics. Select institution, so you choose from the list of schools the one you attend. So Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Select admission type, regular. Later we will discuss this part. Then you go ahead with your student number, 20. So tuition per annum, what's the amount of money you pay within a year? You can find that from your student bill. Duration in years, 4 years. The month you started. So most people find it difficult to deal with this part. So you can decide to change this. So I started in 2018 and it was on the 9th, and it was in August, so 08. Okay, then which year will I be completing my education? So 2022. Then the date, I am not aware because Corona has actually changed our normal routine of doing things, so I can decide to make it 5th. Then with a month, let's make it August as well. Alright, but over to the part that says, have you held a scholarship before? Let's cover this part. If you have applied for a scholarship, you haven't actually become a beneficiary yet. I mean other scholarships, so you can decide to choose no. But if you already have the amount of money being paid into your student account, as in you were awarded with another scholarship that you applied for, then you should choose yes. In this case, I'll go ahead and choose no because I'm not a beneficiary of any scholarship yet. So we save and proceed. So with our academic history, which secondary school did you attend? So for the sake of this tutorial, let me use Obuasi Senior High Technical School. Select year. So 2018. Exam type. Then the course that you pursued, general arts. Then aggregate. So what was your aggregate back then? So 10. All right. Well, in order to calculate your aggregate, what you have to do is you select 3 core subjects. With the core, it's compulsory that maths and English should be part. Then you go ahead to the elective part, then you select your best 3. That becomes your aggregate. Alright, you click and you on the proceed button. When we move back to the academic history, you see this part of your screen is blank, meaning what you inputted wasn't saved. So the best way forward is to do everything all over again. So you select year 2018, then exam type WASSCE as well, then you select your course, then you select aggregate. You're supposed to first select the save and add in order for your details to be added. So save and add. Alright, ignore this part. Let's reload the page and see what happens. We move back to the academic history. As you can see, everything has been added over here with the exception of institution type. That's a general problem, so you ignore it. Don't try adding again, because the more you add, the more details will be added, which isn't advisable. So let's proceed to the next option. With the next option, we come to the document uploads part. So you choose your passport picture. Upon selecting that, you navigate to the part where you have your details saved. With mine, it's here. So my passport picture. Alright, I add that one first. You see that it will show at this part. Alright, so passport picture successfully added. Then my admission letter. So I search for my admission letter. This is my admission letter. Note, the file format that you can add should be in the form of PDF, that's the portable document format, the JPEG or JPG, then the PNG file. These are picture-based files. That means you can snap a picture of those documents and upload them as well. To the WASSCE certificate. So I've named mine as SHS results. So WASSCE certificate also added successfully. Then the birth certificate or national ID. So in this case, I'll be using my birth certificate. So I'll add that one as well. See that it will indicate at this part that it has been added. Then testimonial, of which I received from my SHS. So SHS testimonial. Then I am a continuous student. That means the transcript must be added. Your transcript is your university results. That's the semester results, the current one. Results slip 4. Transcript successfully added. Then there is this part that says personal statement. We have a video that covers how to write a motivational letter, but the issue is when we move over to this part that also shows personal statement, a dialog box has been provided for you to input your letter of motivation, which is mandatory. But should you be faced with a problem here, which most people are experiencing the problem of, after typing the words, what happens is the word count is always in excess. The best option is kindly upload your supporting statement via the upload section if you face issues here. A number of people are faced with the issue of the word count, as in the words left. So the best option is to turn the file or your statement into a PDF format. Then you upload it at the upload section. You can choose a file, then you navigate to your personal documents and identify the one that you have written and converted into a PDF file. So you select that one, then you upload it as well. As you can see, it's indicated here. If you make a mistake and you upload another file, let's say I make a mistake and I upload my results for my personal statement as well. Let's see what happens. As you can see now, personal statement have been added twice. It's not advisable to submit your application in this format. So the best thing is you click the remove button for that file in particular to be removed. So that document has been removed. Then we can save and proceed. Because we have successfully uploaded a personal statement, there wouldn't be a need to input anything here. So to the next option. Then we move to the last part, which is the declaration and consent. So it reads, misrepresentation in any material form renders this application null and void. Any award made based on misrepresentation shall be withdrawn or refunded by the applicant, and he or she may be prosecuted. By signing, that's typing your legal name, in this space below, you are certifying that all information is correct and that you are the person completing this application, and you consent to any background checks that may be required. Alright. For the sake of this tutorial, I wouldn't be submitting this form, because the moment I click the save and submit, it will automatically be sent in. Then click on the save and submit. But note, this scholarship is in particular for local undergraduates, and there are a list of selected schools that can apply for this. That means you're supposed to be in a public university and other schools as well. Thank you very much for watching this video. The deadline still remains on the 31st of this month. That's the deadline for this scholarship. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you are faced with any challenge, try and leave a comment down below. Thank you very much.